Okay, so after your case is done, you're going to come to your anesthesia machine and you're going to make sure that nothing's running still. So the O2 is still running, so we're going to turn that off. So just come to this knob and turn it to the right. That turns off. If the gas is running as well, you put it on 0, but this one's good. Also, you just want to put it on standby. So there's a standby button right here, and then click to confirm. That's on standby. And then you're going to want to look at your table. First thing I see is a needle. You want to make sure you control all needles, make sure you don't get stabbed. You put that in the red bin. Then you see drugs. Any drugs that are left out by the provider, you're going to want to just lay on the Omnicell for them to waste. You don't want to waste any drugs. So I'm going to put that on Omnicell. And all the rest is trash. We can throw that in a regular trash bin. Okay, then we're going to take this balloon off. Take the circuit off. That up. Then come back here, look at the suctioning. You can see they use it. If they didn't use it, we can leave the canister on, but since it's dirty, we're going to take it off. So it has 2 tubings connected to the canister, one for the patient, one for the vacuum. So we're going to leave that vacuum on the machine, don't throw it away. So just take that off and leave it on there, and the rest you can throw away. Okay, then once everything's thrown away, you're going to want to grab some wipes and start wiping everything. You want to wipe anything that you think the provider may have touched. So this table, wipe the whole table, wipe these knobs, the button, the screen, vaporizer, APL valve, arm. These drawers down here they may have touched. Just give that a quick wipe. This monitor you can wipe down too. Done and standby. Then these cords, I don't want to look at these. These usually have blood on them or prep on them. So just want to look, make sure everything's off. And you can hang that over where it doesn't fall off. And the pulse ox, wipe all these cords. And your EKGs, as well. I'm going to wipe down. These usually have a lot of blood on them because they're closest to the patient. Just look at each one, make sure every lead is wiped and clean. Alright, this looks good. This one you can hang over the monitor, like so. And your temperature cord, your black cord, give it a wipe. You can coil it up and then just hang it on this little hanger right there. Alright, so everything has been wiped, so now we're going to put a new circuit on. So you want to take your gloves off. You don't want to touch new stuff with your dirty gloves. So go ahead and throw that away. You're going to get a circuit. Open it up. Come to the pillow, you can just leave on the table. Come to the canister, EKG, pads, leave it on the table. Canister, you're going to take the lid and close it. You're going to hear 4 clicks on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 3 ports, 1 ortho, always leave that closed. 1 for the vacuum, that's what we're going to hang up to the machine. And then 1 for the patient, that's what we're going to hang our suction tubing to. So we're going to grab that right now. So we have our yank hour, and then our suction tubing. So we're going to connect our suction tubing to the patient port right there, like so. I'm going to go ahead and come down here to the ring, hang it up, slide it into place. Take our vacuum cord, put it on the vacuum port there, turn it on. That's how you turn it on. Right here, this little knob on the left side. You can test to make sure it's vacuuming. Then this one you can just open like that. Keep it in the wrapper. Keep it clean. Make sure it's always working. Suction is very important. So make sure it works before you leave the room. Come to the stylet, you can just leave it on the table. Then insert the actual circuit. So open that up. balloon, put back on the arm, like that. This has 2 ports, one's for inspiratory, one's for expiratory. They're interchangeable, so it doesn't matter which one you put on which. The one will go into the inspiratory, one will go into expiratory. It just slides on like that. And give it a little expansion. Hang it up on the arm so it doesn't fall. Our mask, you're just gonna open this in the back. Keep the rest of it in the wrapper. Keep it clean. Slide it onto the elbow right there. Then our CO2 line, I'm going to connect it to our water trap. So with this little port, just screw it on. And the other side will connect to our filter. Like that. Check your gas, make sure the gas level is good. And then make sure there's always an ambu bag down here in the drawer. Got one, so we're good.